So in this video, we're going to talk a little more about exponents. Okay, so exponents, what does it mean? Okay, well, exponents basically are any number taken to a power of whatever that other number is. Okay, so example, if I have the base, which basically this is the base taken to the exponential power. Okay, base to the power of whatever that number is. So for example, if I have 2 cubed, this is really saying 2 times 2 times 2, which basically will revert down to 4 times 2 equals 8. So in other words, 2 cubed equals 8. Okay? So let's do another example. Okay, if I do another example, I'm going to basically do, let's do another one. I like prime numbers, so I'm going to stick with doing prime. Let's do 5 cubed. Well, this is basically 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 multiplied with 5 gives me, and if you said it right, it's 125. So 5 cubed is actually equal to 125. Let's do another example. Oops, that's not the eraser. Okay, so if you're basically starting to understand that it's just a repetitive multiplication that occurs, you'd be right. Okay, let's do 5 to the let's do 5 to the 5th power. Five to the 5th power is the same thing as 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. If we do 3 squared, this is the same thing as 3 times 3. If we do 3 cubed, it's the same thing as 3 times 3 times 3. If I do 7 squared, it's the same thing as 7 times 7. If I do 7 cubed, I get 7 times 7 times 7. And these will all simplify down to numbers. 7 times 7 is 49. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 cubed is actually 9 times another 3, which is 27. 7 times 7 times 7 is 49 times 7, which is 343. And 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 to the 5th power is 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, which you should have gotten 3,125. So hopefully this helps you out in understanding exponents a little bit better. There are some properties that come with exponents, and we'll talk a little bit in that video next.